Why is it important to organize your closet? When we start building our personal style, the first thing I recommend is organizing the wardrobe. But why? First thing you need to know is what you already have to understand what's in excess or missing. Second, it's essential to get rid of pieces that you'll never wear it again to create space in your closet. The fewer pieces you have, the easier the selection process becomes. So, where do I start? You can start by taking everything out of the closet and laying all the clothes on the bed to have a complete view of everything you have. You'll need 5 bags. Well, I normally use those blue IKEA bags because they have a really good size. But if you don't have these bags, you can use card boxes. That will be completely fine. But it's important to put the labels on each bag. So one bag is for old clothes you need to get rid of. The second bag is for clothes you need adjustments from the tailor. Third bag is for donations. The fourth bag is for clothes that you're going to sell. For example, I sell mine on Vinted. And the fifth bag is for the clothes you're going to keep. When choosing the clothing, you have to answer these questions to help in this process. When was the last time I wore these clothes? If you haven't worn these items in the past 6 months to a year, consider if you really want to keep it. Does this clothes still fit me correctly? If a piece no longer fits, or if it doesn't flatter you in any way, it might be time to get rid of it. Is this clothing in good condition? If a piece shows signs of wear, it's stained or damaged, either throw it away, or I personally like to cut the fabric and use it for cleaning cloths. Does this clothing reflect my current style? If your personal style has evolved over the time, consider if these clothes reflect who you are right now. Do I feel good when wearing this clothing? Clothes should make you feel confident and comfortable. If they don't, it might be time to say goodbye. Does this item match other items in my closet? Having items that complement each other makes it easier to create outfits. Consider if the item pairs well with other items in your closet. Is this item comfortable? Comfort is essential. If this item is not comfortable, you are likely to avoid wearing it. Would I buy this item today? If the answer is no, it might be a sign that it's time to get rid of it. Does this item has an emotional value? If an item has emotional significance, evaluate whether you want to keep it or if this item has a significant place in your life. Well, speaking of items with emotional value, sometimes we keep items with emotional value to give it someone special. Many of my clients keep clothes for years for their daughters to wear one day, and it's important to understand that the person may not even give the same value as us. And in many cases, that person may not even want these items. So ask before offering and don't be sad if the answer is no. What is important to us may not be important to others, and that's okay. Now, a hack that helped my finance immensely. Online shopping. I buy most of my clothes online, mainly from brands that I well known for years. And this greatly simplifies the buying process and avoids impulsive purchases, helping me to save a lot of money. This is not a recipe that works for everyone, but I always recommend to try it because it really does make a difference. An important tip: if you spend a lot of money on clothes, a trick that I recommend to my clients and my friends is to think about it 24 hours before buying it. The next day, if you want that item, you'll purchase it. But many times, my clients and my friends, for example, forget that they actually want to buy that item. If you don't know your personal style, or if you don't know what to wear for your specific body type, take a look at my online personal styling services. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out and send me an email. And there you have it. Try these tips and let me know in the comments how was your experience. And you can always let me know in the comments what kind of content would you like me to create next. I'll be more than happy to help. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.